Richard, give us some of the backstory behind the desire and the need ultimately to send more troops and what their role will be in Iraq.
Well, the answer is really one word, the city of Mosul. That is the main focus of U.S. forces in Iraq, of the Iraqi army right now. Mosul, the second largest city in Iraq, is still held by ISIS, and there's a lot of preparations underway to drive out ISIS from the city center. That would involve the Kurds using as a blocking position, sending in Iraqi troops, particularly Iraqi special forces, into the center of the city, and that's why I think we're seeing this build up now. There is a desire, according to military officials, to have this done by the end of the year.
Richard, staying in that region to Syria now. Today, Secretary of State John Kerry spoke by phone with the Russian foreign minister, telling him that the U.S. is making preparations to suspend its bilateral engagement with Russia in Syria unless Russia takes immediate steps to end the assault on Aleppo. The latest on what at least a couple weeks ago people had some light optimism could be a ceasefire that holds.
Yes, light optimism that proved to be mistaken. I think this is not one of the finer moments of U.S. diplomacy in recent years. Secretary Kerry agreeing with Moscow to a phased ceasefire agreement that was going to ultimately lead to a political transition in Syria. In Geneva, I was there for the announcement, and then just days later, Russia and the Syrian government, instead of continuing a ceasefire, launched a major offensive against Aleppo using incendiary weapons, using bunker busters, and according to rights groups and rescue workers in the city, killing killing hundreds of people over the last several days.